In today's Umamusume video, I want to talk about, do you quit runs or do you keep your run and play it all the way through? This is something that I've seen from my Discord server, and it kind of gave me the idea very recently. So if you like the discussion formatted videos, or if you just like Umamusume content in general, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll go ahead and get started with the video. So this Super Creek is going to be the culprit for today. She'll be my example. One thing that I notice a lot in my Discord server is that people will quit runs. Now, I know there's a plethora of reasons why you would quit runs. Whether you don't get the S in distance, whether you have way too many failed trainings, whether you get way too many negatives, or if you just know you're not going to hit the stat benchmark that you are looking for. I do understand that. However, what if I told you I had this Uma go into senior year with like 600 speed and like, I don't remember the wit, I think it was like 700 wit, and she still turned around and got to 1200 speed. Oh, and by the way, she also lost her debut race. So this is the biggest culprit, because if I were to quit right there and then, I would never know what the entire run would have looked like. Now, I will say, I had an insane summer. I think 2 of my clicks in summer were triple speed, and it was just juiced out speed. I think that summer alone took me from like 800 speed to roughly like 950. I mean, it was a crazy summer, super crazy summer. So that definitely helps a lot. Obviously, I hit the long S, but if I quit there at debut, I would have never had this like pretty decent placeholder of an Uma. And if you don't know the placeholder method, I got a video, it'll pop up somewhere up there. However, for me, the way that I look at it is, yes, I obviously want to make an ace. However, aside of guild fan requirements and aside of me just wanting to get 100 million fans on specific Umas, I haven't quit a race in this entire game. Now, I get it, time constraints are different for everybody. Some have more time to play, some have less time to play. I definitely lean towards the side of having more time to play, so that helps me not have to worry about quitting runs. However, I do find it just very interesting, and I'd love to know more opinions on why would you quit a run, or what are some things that makes you quit a run. I know, especially in the URA scenario, in scenario 1, there were so many times where I would just be like, oh yeah, this is a dead run, and it would be like first year, or it would be like debut, like pre-debut race, and I'd be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a bad run, and then it turns out to be a bad run. But then I'd also say the same thing, senior year turns around, and then I'm like, yo, everything is just magically hitting, and it turns out to be a really good run. And so I think with Umamusume in specific, and with all the roguelike games, the roguelikes as a genre, I've started to kind of like come back and realize, yo, at the core of it, Uma is a roguelike game. Uma is still going to be one of these types of games where no matter how many of the same Uma you do, how many runs you do, you will not have the same run. You won't get the same clicks at the same times, and you won't get the same skills, the same stat line. And so very recently, I think it was this run actually, I think it was, I'm looking for my triple wit, this run right here. You look at this and you say, obviously, this is not going to be a CM ace. She doesn't hit 1200 speed. Her wit's great. Her power is just a little bit low for what I want to shoot for. And then her skills are not the greatest here either. But when I tell you I was trying a triple wit run for the first time on a 0 growth rate speed, while I did not hit my benchmarks, the run itself felt amazing. And that's something that I remember from playing One Step from Eden, Astral Ascent, Slay the Spire, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Sometimes, while you may not get the most perfect run, having very good runs and realizing when you have a very good run and just enjoying it for what it is, oh my days, it is so much more fun. Now, obviously, we're chasing for the most perfect CM ready Uma. We're chasing the most perfect ace that we can build. But kind of taking a step back from it, and if I only ever chase perfection, the amount of times that I will be disappointed is a 99.99% of the time. Or if you want me to cut you a little slack, a 99.98% of the time. Because you'll run through so many bad Umas, bad runs, quit on so many runs, and the amount of frustration and irritation and annoyance can and could potentially lead to burnout. I'm not getting the perfect one, and that sucks, and I get it. I'm right there with you. I definitely have runs where I get frustrated, but you see how recent this run is. It's by date acquired, and it's like my 4th run ago. And so, with that being said, there's so many things to take note of. I really do think and feel that if we make sure we're saying, yo, am I chasing perfection, or am I chasing just having a good run and having fun? Am I looking to potentially just have another ace, a placeholder, like meeting our expectations of what we're looking for, right? And so obviously I want to get the great aces, but if I don't hit something and have a really good run, I'm trying to and I'm starting to kind of like look at what good can I take from it, rather than like, oh, this is just a bad run, this is a crap run, and then be like frustrated at it, right? Whether it be, oh, you know, during the Virgo, I got to run a lot of Meisho Doto. I was like, yep, it don't even matter. Meisho Doto, she the goat, she's super cool, she's super fun to run, and I just had a good time running her. And then now as we move forward, whether it be like Super Creek, and I'm just like, you know, hey, I didn't hit the perfect stat line. Maybe I missed the long S, but man, this was a really good run. Or, hey, I'm trying a different deck build on a 0% speed run, and I still hit crazy stats. Wow, that was a fun run. And I think the difference with that is for other roguelikes, Hades 1 or Hades 2, whether it's Astral Ascent, Slay the Spire, anything like that, for the majority of roguelikes that I've played, I don't take the end of the run and like that save data for CZN, or for the veteran list for Uma. Very rarely will I ever take the end of the run and bring it out and then use it for something. So it's a very new concept for me that I've experienced in roguelikes. And I think it's super cool and it's super fun. That's why I love Uma so much. That's why I love CZN so much. But I have to remember, at the end of the day, it's still a roguelike. And the beauty for me that I find in roguelikes is the run itself, is the RNG itself. And because there isn't really any skill involved here, I don't have to duck, dodge, and bob and weave my way through boss fights. I don't have to worry about crazy timings, whether it be from Hades 1 or 2. I don't have to worry about crazy amounts of little trash mobs running on me. It's literally just training. It's simulated training. You know, oh, did I get a good hit? Yo, I got really good hits. Oh man, I had a really good senior year. Oh, I had a crazy summer. And so it's like, because of us taking the final product that we make from the run, it feels like, at least for me, it feels very heavily, I either chase perfection or it's bad. But now I kind of want to go back and reevaluate that, because I've seen so many other people frustrated, and I'm like, why am I not frustrated as of recent? And the more that I see it, the more I see it's, oh, people are chasing perfection. Oh, they didn't get the like generational luck of a run, and now I understand why they're frustrated. And so whether this be, you know, it's so funny, I was talking to somebody about it, it's like, oh yeah, like, let's make sure we get the mental health on check, make sure we don't burn out. And like, it is funny because the more videos I make, I do say those types of things, and I always do want to make sure that we are like having fun, because at the end of the day, it is a game. But it's just kind of coincidental that I just thought of that, and it's really funny. But at the end of the day, like, I think something that has helped me to kind of like realize, oh, why are they irritated or frustrated or annoyed, versus like, I'm doing these runs and I'm kind of chilling, and it's like, oh, I'm playing the game for the roguelike aspect, the randomness, the fun, the how crazy of a build can I get, how wild can I have a crazy turnaround from classic year to senior year to the end, or how unlucky is it, like, yo, I had a crazy year 1, year 2, I go into summer, or excuse me, I go into senior year, and now everything's AFK, and it's like, oh man, that would have been such a crazy run, such a good, And it's like, now I'm starting to realize on this, and I think I just figured out the way that I want to say it. I'm focusing more on the journey rather than the destination. Oh, get you some of that. Come on now, help me now. I'm focusing on the journey and the actual gameplay compared to what my end product is going to be. Okay, that was on the spot off the dome. Let's go. But that's kind of like something I've seen that has been happening with a lot of recent frustration. And so let me know down below. Are you getting the frustration? Are you kind of chasing the perfect ace and everything else is not good? Or do you kind of see yourself like, oh, hey man, I'm just having fun, whether it be I'm playing my favorite Umas, whether it be I'm getting some good placeholders, whether it be, you know, I don't care about aces, I just want to have fun on the game. You know, you focusing on the journey as well. So let me know down in the comment sections below. Did this kind of hit home with you? Do you feel like you've been doing one or the other? Or is there something else that you've been doing that you've been focusing on? And let me know down below, because I'm always willing to expand my horizons and see, yo, can I see the game in a different way to help me enjoy the game even more, to help me not burn out? Let me know. If you enjoy the Umamusume content, Chaos Zero Nightmare, or anything else that I'll be making content for in the future, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, as it helps me out tremendously. You can also join my Discord server in the description down below. Here is a massive shout out to my current channel members. Thank y'all so much for the continued support. It means the world to me. And if you'd like to become a channel member, you can do so by clicking the join button down below. And last but not least, be sure to share this video with your friends, with your family, and with your friends' family, so that way we can turn around, just kind of understand where we're coming from when we play the game, and hopefully not burn out, have some good mental, save the mental, and continue playing a game that we all enjoy, appreciate, and love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.